We're also here because we want to organize. We want people to join the union, right? We want to make this a free and open environment for everyone to come and prosper in this economy. Now when I say this, you guys say now's the time to organize. So we got union power on the rise.
Now's the time to organize.
No more bosses, tricks, and lies.
Now's the time to organize.
Give our children better lives.
Now's the time to organize.
Workers Pro Act, that's our prize.
Now's the time to organize.
Who's got power?
We got power.
What kind of power?
Union power.
Who's got power?
We got power.
What kind of power?
Union power.
So,
We got power.
what kind of power?
Union power.
Now, one thing we want to do more of, and we're going to be held, our feet are going to be held to the fire on this one, because the PRO Act is not passed yet, and it likely won't be talked about through July. But we're going to have a week of action here across the state of Iowa and the country with the AFL-CIO. We're going to need everybody and everybody's brother and sister on board because we need to do these actions. Chuck and Joni are unlikely to going to sign a bill that's actually supportive of working people and their unions, but we got to put the pressure on them so they know it's not there, but in DC too. So thank you everybody for coming out. This fight is only beginning, and until we get what we need to help workers organize in the workplace and get their bargaining rights back, we're not going to stop. Who's got power?
We got power.
What kind of power?
Union
Who's
power.
got power?
We got
What
power.
kind of power?
Union power.
Now we've seen what happens when we elect a president who cares about working people. We've heard the word union come out of his mouth time after time and time again. What Charlie talked about was our infrastructure needs to be changed. It's not just infrastructure like roads and bridges. It's infrastructure as in the people who put it together. It's rebuilding not just our roads and bridges, but our middle class. And that's what we're going to do going forward. We're going to keep rebuilding our middle class. Now I'm a union electrician, but I was also an organizer for 6 years, and I saw firsthand what happens to workers when they try and start a union sometimes. Sometimes the bosses come in, they pay lawyers hundreds of dollars an hour, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to come in and bust them. But what's disgusting? Union busting. What's disgusting?
Union busting.
And that's exactly what the PRO Act does, is it protects people for organizing in their workplace. And that's what the most important thing is. We need to protect people. We need to make sure that their rights are not just guaranteed, but expanded. And when anybody says, what are we out here for? We're here to pass the PRO Act. That's the most important thing we can do as labor right now. And we support Biden's infrastructure bill, because not only did he put the PRO Act in the infrastructure bill, but he also put bargaining rights for public employee workers in there too. Because it's not just us, it's all of us. And if we're not in together, we're not in it at all.